Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're big for thick and thin, she already fits on. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, you won't fit in one SUV, no. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
SUV, the outside white, the inside brown like Michael Jackson. More time and Bella line and spent like I don't even like my stack. Came on an Irish ferry, let go and it sound like a tap dance. The way that I bought, no yellow, the ref had to give me a black. Who's doing what we're doing with rap? Man couldn't sell out a show after all them years of doing a track. Sprint, 2 gal in a van, 2 man in Milan, heard one of my things saying, P Diddy, 20% or whatever. Outside, my head in my hands.
I told her my name is Sam, she said no, the one on your birth certificate. Your boyfriend ran for that diamond test cause they weren't legitimate. She told me she's but her car's Brazilian. I want her, girl wants her affiliate. I'm cheap, still like yo, can I borrow your Netflix? She a feminist, she think I'm sexist. Twisting my words, I think she dyslexic. Give me my space, I'm intergalactic. Before I give you my Insta password, I'll give you the pin of my addict. Alright, this ain't stainless steel, it's platinum. Dinner table, I got man. T-shirt tucked in, napkin. Still loading, that's the caption. I've only amounted a minimal fraction. Eat good, I got indigestion. Best in my hood, no aspirin. Can't get rid of my pain with aspirin. Dave just came in and Aston, I'm making that Maybach music. They're tryna insult my intelligence, something I may act stupid. I never went uni, I've been on the campus. The students, if bro let the drumstick beat, then something gon' leak, we ain't playing exclusive.
Take a look at these diamonds, wrong as a life for squinting, can't just stare. We're big through thick and thin, she already fits on. Brown and bad, could've changed my mind, I was halfway there. 100 meters, I just put 9 gal in a sprinter.
100, it won't fit in one SUV. SOS, somebody rescue me, I got too many, I got, they could last me the next 2 weeks. Alright, let's send the address through, please.
For a wife, can't rock with that, I ain't wearing a vest. I have to send her therapy, she got a lot on her chest. I'm in Jamaica, Orica best. Hit a lick when cash convert, that don't work, it's chest. I'm doing more and talking less. I love chilling with broke man, book 1 flight and they're all impressed. I'm in the G63, the car hugged me like a friend through twists and turns, man living for dying for don't know which one's worse. I'm bags in his and hers, what's hers is hers, what's mine is too. Heard that girl was it can't be true if she dated you. AP baby blue, papers pink, I probably hate you too. You ever spent 6 figures and stared at Baylor? Look what you made me do. Yeah. Started with a queue, didn't wait in line. Weird. I know these Jack boys pray that they get to the clubs and Dave's inside.
I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again, I'm shutting down my heart again.
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Hi everyone, this is Kevin Harlan, and joining us tonight, Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. And reporting from the sidelines, our very own David Aldridge. The tip-off goes to Detroit. Here's Hardaway. The shot misses. Nice D from Levine. And now the fast break. Banchero with the ball. Detroit with the ball. GA, when you look at the development of Franz Wagner, What now is the next step for him?
Kevin, for me, it's the three-point shooting, specifically becoming more efficient out there. And I also think he's going to have to become a better passer, ball mover. I got total confidence he'll get there because the rest of his game is complete.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Wagner. Here's Levine. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Inside. Stolen by Jackson. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Here's Leonard. Nice defense from Wagner. And here's Levine, who brings it up for Albuquerque. It's a 5-point game. Banchero outside.
Away team foul. David Robinson. Personal foul. First team foul.
Hardaway with the steal.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that. Oh. You got to be kidding.
Oh, okay. I guess LeBron wanted that one to sting a little. He put a little extra on that one.
Wagner wide open. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Pass to Olajuwon. Now a timeout called by Detroit.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Here's Hardaway. To the paint. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Left side, Levine. Pass to Wagner. To halt the run. Albuquerque again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Hardaway. Here's Olajuwon. Guarded by Jackson. Here's Hardaway. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
And here's Levine, who brings it up for Albuquerque. They trail by 7. And the jam by Levine.
Don't sleep on this young guy's athleticism. Levine can get up with the best of them.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 5. Takes it out to Leonard. Pocket 6. Launches a 3. The offensive rebound. Here's Hardaway. Some solid defense from Robinson. And here we go, Albuquerque. Fast break. Here's Jackson. And stolen by Olajuwon. Here's Robinson. Robinson with the block. They get it back. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Here's Havlicek. Here's Giannis. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's Detroit. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Detroit?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
John Havlicek on the wing. Drains it from beyond the arc. Havlicek's got the lead up to 8 now for Detroit.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Green draws the double. In the corner, Smart with it. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Releases. And it's good off the back rim and in.
How about that sweet touch on the jumper? Marcus Smart effortlessly connecting on that one.
Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Havlicek outside. Can't get it to fall.
Good idea trying to draw the foul. Very creative, to say the least.
Here's Jackson. Yao with the block.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Maine. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
On the wing, Dang. Pass to Sigma. Lets the 3 fly. Sinks the triple.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Outside, George. Detroit keeping it alive. A new 14. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Yao, and it's blocked. And here we go with Dang running it up the floor. And Jackson throws it down hard.
And the flush from Jackson Jr. Great wingspan, and at 6'11", he's got a little nasty in it.
Hammer it home! Hammer it home, baby!
That is authority right there.
It was. Down low. Here's Havlicek. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. 3-pointer. Nice shot by Smart. Now it's a 4-point Albuquerque lead.
It's great seeing Marcus Smart drain these perimeter jump shots. You know he's put in the time to let that offense become a natural part of his game.
Pass to Havlicek. And the dunk by Havlicek.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And there's the call on Yao. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And it's off from 3-point range. And George, here we go. And then George with the jam.
Paul George is very difficult to contain on a dribble drive. He's got length, handle, and size. Good luck.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
From deep, George. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And we'll return shortly.
18.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. And so here's Albuquerque. Siakam for three. Robinson pulls it in. Well, Doris, before he started playing basketball, Siakam was on the path to priesthood. And there are a lot of GMs in the NBA saying, amen, that he chose basketball.
Kevin, this young man actually attended a seminary and didn't pick up a basketball until he was 16. But even with that, he's built himself into an all-star and a champion. An incredible journey.
Levine inside the three-point line. Stolen by Robinson. Olajuwon with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Leonard. And he drives in. That's in, coming off the assist from Olajuwon.
Kawhi Leonard so calm, mixes speeds, understands when and where to drive the basketball.
Levine inside the three-point line. Drops one in from the wing. Levine's got 6 points.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. To the middle. Tipped away. Stolen by Robinson. And as it goes out of bounds, Albuquerque able to keep the ball here. Looking for Banchero and gets it there. Screen by Siakam. Levine can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Albuquerque with the possession. They trail by one. And finished off by Banchero.
And this kid is just a natural-born scorer. Banchero can post you up, face you up, and also beat you in transition.
Detroit with the ball. And here is Hardaway. 6 points for him.
Now, this guy takes pride on the defensive side of the ball. Banchero not backing down.
From deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Banchero's got the lead up to 4 now for Albuquerque. Outside Hardaway. To the inside. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Screen by James. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Hardaway. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Zach LaVine.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. It's a one-point game.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Leonard hits them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Smart with the ball. Robinson picks him up. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Pass to Hardaway. Knocked away. Stolen by Smart. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And one thing you can say about Green, I don't know of too many players who are as dependent on their three-point shot as he is. He needs that shot to be falling for him to make an impact.
And 1:01 left in the third quarter of the game. And stolen by Yao. The shot by George, wide open. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 5 now.
Boy, nice job by Paul George to make himself available. Gets to his spot and gets it off quickly.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Giannis outside. It's George on the wing. 5 points in the game. Here's Giannis. The shot's good on the assist by George. And Detroit leads by 2.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass.
Here's Giannis. Down low, inside. Giannis drops it in.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Outside Robinson. Good if it goes. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Detroit. They finish off the third quarter on a 12-4 run. We're going to step aside.
33.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Havlicek outside. Rebound by Albuquerque. Now here's Levine. Beyond the arc. Sinks the three-pointer.
This is what Levine's working on, pulling up when the defense gives it to him.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Detroit. They lead by 1.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
And Levine throws it down.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Albuquerque.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That'll be his second foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Levine, the bounce pass. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and he jams it right over Kawhi Leonard.
And guys, when Levine gets it going, he's as exciting a player as there is. Just his combination of style and athleticism.
To the paint. Pass to James. Wow, the athleticism of LeBron James.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Wagner outside. On the wing, Levine. Hardaway with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
Here's Wagner. And finished off by Wagner.
Don't you love that a young player like Franz Wagner is so willing to deliver in the clutch? Wow.
Here's LeBron. Great defense that time from Banchero. Here's Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Now, Zach LaVine wants to score it, and if you play with contact, he has no problem embracing that.
And so he drops them both. It's a 2-point ball game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding.
And that one's good. Leonard.
Showing no hesitation and in a huge moment. Kawhi wants the ball when they need a bucket.
Outside Jackson. It's rebounded by David Robinson. To the middle. Pass to Hardaway. Now a timeout called by Detroit. .102 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's James. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
And he hits both free throws here, so now it's a 2-point ball game.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
Banchero outside. Back to Smart. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. LeBron finishing the fast break.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen. What a moment for Gilgeous-Alexander in the clutch. Yes, sir.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws. James looking around. Sweet little floater.
LeBron James.
So it's Detroit with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, the road team